I hope the moon comes crashing down on this building if I don't win it again. Oh, I should be forbidden to play this game. But okay, we don't really have a lot more to do, so the only thing I can think of is immediately go check out this lottery draw. Therefore, it needs to be nighttime, so let's move on to the final night of existence. Night of the final day coming up. The most scary point in time you can be in this game. Night of the final day. Only 12 more hours remain. Okay. Outside it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. See you later, baby. Yeah, as you can see, even he does not allow you to dance even further. There is not going to be a tomorrow. He will leave the moment you reach night of the final day. Okay, there's an eerie red glow in the air right now. I think... Yeah, the moon's really close now. We can even see it falling as we speak. Man, the evil, eerie red glow. Gotta love it. Really close to the end of the world now. However, I first need to win a lottery. 979. I'll remember this. Literally, I'll remember this. More on that later. But anyway, that quest has been failed. You didn't win the lottery a single time in 3 days. Okay, let's get back to serious business. We have a main quest to take care of course. As we know, the moment the carnival begins, the clock tower will open. Right over there. However, it's a little bit too high. We cannot jump this. That is the reason why we brought along the moon stair. Don't think that item was optional. Wait, hang on. Ah, look what we have here. A business scrub. And apparently this flower is his. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Yeah, but we do still need it. It's a little bit too high to jump. The town's carnival is starting to look a little iffy. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can get to my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that the stone called the moon stair shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Okay, the moment a person in this game asks for an item, you immediately get sent to your lower screen where you can select an item. In this case, a quest item, the moon stair. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Yes? You traded the moon stair for town title deed. You really helped me out. Now, I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Yeah, we can't quite sell it yet. The only other Deku scrubs are outside of town, and we're not allowed outside of town as long as we are a Deku scrub ourselves. So this is where this quest will end for now. But we do have our Deku flower now, so we can actually get to certain locations in South Clocktown now. First one being right over here, in the southeast corner. We will find a treasure chest. And this one is just for ruples, but still, bring it along. It's an easy 20 rupees. Okay, there is another chest I can get, but that one will overflow my wallet, so I actually have to deposit some of it in the bank. That's where this guy is for. Also still need to make sure I deposit 200 rupees at some point. Also an event we're working on. Okay, and as I just said, you can also see it on the map, by the way. There's another chest here. At the top of this tower over here. However, everybody seems to be gone. No carnival. Hey, Deku kid. You waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentices panicked and ran away. This is all we get for the festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. Yeah, normally as you can see, the people of Clocktown built a tower in order to reach the top of the clock tower themselves. That's where they actually celebrate this carnival. But since everybody ran away, can't blame them. That moon is quite scary. The tower is never finished. However, they did put a chest up here. And here we can find a purple rupee, which is 50 rupees. The whole reason why I wanted to deposit my 79. Since 99 is the maximum I can carry. But this one we can also put in the bank. So we can already get pretty close to that 200 rupees we need. Okay, 130 we have. That's all we can do for now when it comes to the bank loyalty program. So, the only thing we can do is make use of the final thing this Deku flower is for, namely reaching the clock tower door. Where we will also find our very first piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. Okay, this is the first of many. There are tons of these things in this game, so get used to collecting those. This was our first one. But okay, the carnival is about to begin. Looks like we still can't use the stairs that lead up to the roof. Oh well, it can be helped. For now, just do something to pass the time, chat to people, do a little dance or whatever. It's not really my business. Yeah, only at the beginning of Carnival of Time, this door will open. However, it is almost time. It is midnight. Carnival has begun. There's nobody here to celebrate it. But officially, the carnival is beginning. And therefore, the clock tower is opening up. The Skull Kid is there. And we need his mask to return it to the Happy Mask salesman. And of course, get our Ocarina of Time back. And this is where he is hiding. It is no longer a hiding spot. During the final 6 hours of time, a scary clock will begin ticking, other than our regular clock, and very iffy music will get started. Combined with the evil red glow, this is a very scary moment of time. Don't stop now! Look, you can get up there now! Indeed. Let's go. There he is. The imp that stole our ocarina and horse, cursed us into a Deku scrub, and here he floats. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. Hey. No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they are to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Wait, who? Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Oh, now what are you doing? First you're talking in mysteries, and next he speeds up the process. The moon is going to fall even faster now. It's no longer 5 hours. We only have 5 minutes now. How are we going to stop him? Well, we do have one weapon. Take that. Ah, there is our Ocarina of Time. At least allow us to grab that. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Take it out with the Ocarina button and use the A, X, Y, L and R buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Ooh, flashback time. It's even in black and white. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that the day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. And this song should sound very familiar. Directly from Ocarina of Time. YLR, YLR. You played the Song of Time. You remembered the Song of Time. This memory lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Okay, flashback over. Hey! Oh, Tattle, it's you. Snap out of it! What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us! Somebody, anybody! Goddess of Time, help us please! We need more time! Indeed. We need more time. We cannot beat the Skull Kid. We are far too weak for that. We lack the proper abilities. And we don't have the time to actually do something about that. But there is a way we can get ourselves more time. Huh? That instrument! When did you... Yeah, the Deku scrub does not use an ocarina. We use the Deku pipes. But the magical effects are still the same. Let's play the Song of Time. Oh, now what is happening? If this is the Goddess of Time's protection, then I don't think I want it. Hey, we're back in the Lost Woods. Hey, this all looks familiar. That's the moment we got transformed into a Deku scrub. Our first meeting with the mask salesman. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. What the hell? What just happened? What just happened? Everything has... started over! Yeah. And also the moon is back in its original position. You know what that means. What are you anyway? That song you played. That instrument. Wait, that instrument. Wait, that's it, your instrument. The mask salesman said you were to get back the precious thing that was stolen from you. He could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Yeah, you're very smart, Tattle. Indeed, he did say we needed our ocarina in order to change ourselves back. So let's take care of that immediately. I like being a human again. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Indeed. Oh. Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it. I also like to keep my lunch if you don't mind. Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform, and remember it well. Oh, another new song. Follow along after me. Okay, this is a new song. This one is not from Ocarina of Time. X, Y, R. X, Y, R. You played the Song of Healing. Oh, and we're in dire need of healing. After playing this magical song, we can finally wave goodbye to the Deku Scrub curse. However, that is not everything. Oh, interesting. But all with all, we're human again. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes. I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Ah, thank you. We received the first mask of this game. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Deku. Take it off to return to normal. Tap the map, tap on the lower screen to open the mask menu and slide the mask to X, Y, 1 or 2 on the right. Tap the corresponding icon to wear the mask. If you set it to X or Y, you can also do this by pressing the corresponding button. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to give you that mask. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? What are you doing to my lunch? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears the mask. Yeah, we noticed. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, the tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly, or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. Oh my, I nearly forgot. While you were gone, I found one of these. It appears to be one of those fancy notebooks that the local brats carry around. Perhaps the imp dropped it? I have no use for things like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No, really, take it, use it, now! Only good things can come of it. Ah, and here we finally get something to keep track of our events. You got the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of events and people's schedules. Press start to read it. Yeah, and as you might have noticed in the first cycle, we already did a couple of events. These actually keep track of them. And we also already know this one was completed. You don't actually need the book for that. But everything we did gets recorded. From now on, events you see and people's schedules will be added to your notebook automatically. Hopefully you'll find it useful. I'm confident you'll have no trouble handling the most urgent matter of this menacing mask. The fate of this land rests in your capable hands. You'll be fine. Surely. You can do it. Believe in your strength. Believe. Okay, cutscene over. Let's head back into town. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those horrible things. Yeah, that's likely. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about that. The swamp, mountains, ocean and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each of the compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea, but he always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading to the direction of the swamp. Heading south. However, of course we're not going to do that quite yet. I think this is enough for today. With the first cycle completed, let's save our game and continue this Let's Play in the next recording session. Now that we're a human again, we can actually do a lot more events here in Clocktown. So side quest business is coming up first. And with this Bomber's notebook, we can actually keep track of most of the events we're doing. Let's go show off how this works quickly. As you can see, all the ongoing events and all the steps they are in are recorded on your main screen in your Bomber's notebook. But you can also press the schedule button at the bottom right. And you can actually look at all the people's schedules. All of the people who are involved with all of the events in this game are recorded here. And all of the schedules they have get recorded in these black bars you see. The moment you can do an event with some of the people, here you can see when you can do that. Because not every single event is always available. Some of them are dependent on which point of day it is. And that is where the Bomber's notebook can help you. But anyway, like I said, we are going to finish off today. I'll cut up this episode in parts later. I think that's the best bet to cover this game. Just play from cycle to cycle. And then cut up my episodes later. Because otherwise it's going to be way too complicated to get my quote-unquote 20 to 30 minute episodes. This way I think it's going to be easier. But anyway, in the main quest we need to head to the south, to the swamp, in order to check out what Tail was talking about. 4 people who are apparently in all these regions. One of them being the swamp. That is something we'll be taking a look at when it comes to the main quest. But before we start doing that, here in the second cycle, I would like to focus on this right over here in Bomber's notebook. Events. The side quest point of Majora's Mask. See you folks next cycle, when Clocktown is going to get explored as a human. Thanks for watching, and Treecks out.